Hi Fabs, it's me, Kenicherie, and I'm going to show you how I went from this to that with the Grow Your Glutes Gym Burn. So yes, I have to thank the gym for helping me grow my glutes. And please check out this disclaimer before you try to grow your glutes the same way that I did. So be sure to pause it and read it, comprehend it, and continue with the video. So after your warm-up and dynamic stretching, we're going to start with some dumbbell squats. I'm using a 50-pound dumbbell to do my goblet squats, so you want to stand a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, have the weight in the middle of your legs, and then proceed to squat. I think the key thing here is to, take your time and feel the muscle under tension. Notice how my knees are still slightly bent when I come to the top of the movement. This is because I want to make sure that my glutes are still engaged as well as my hamstrings and quads. So this will just help you feel the burn more. Now, you are doing 20 reps for 3 sets. You are welcome to do more or less. Be sure to challenge yourself, but if you're feeling any pain or discomfort, please stop, take a break, reassess, and try again. So there are different ways that you can hold the dumbbell. Here I'm holding it to my chest, or you can lower the weight and just have it hit the floor each time. If you use this method, I recommend that you kind of find some sort of platform to give you a deeper range of motion, because the weight hitting the floor is going to stop you and kind of throw you off your rhythm. So try that and see how it goes. So finally, I'm showing you the way that I prefer, and you are definitely going to feel the burn. I'm telling you, my legs were like, please stop, please. I was like, no, I gotta grow this booty. I need tree trunks, okay? You listen to me. So now we're going to go up to our good mornings. Actually, I was doing this workout after 1 a.m., so it was a morning. It was a pretty good morning. So this is a pre-loaded barbell, also 50 pounds. I mean, I could go higher, but then again, this is on that top part of your back and also maybe the lower part of your neck, so you want to be careful. So again, we're going to be doing 20 reps for 3 sets. Again, I encourage you to try and meet this requirement, but this is why progressive overload is such a godsend, because even if you can't do 20 reps today, you could always do it next week, the week after that, the month after that. There's always room for improvement. So again, you want to stand shoulder width apart, maybe even a little bit wider. And here I have the barbell rested, just above my shoulder blades, or right on it actually. And I kind of have my arms hanging on the sides of it. I find this somewhat comfortable because I can control the weight. Here you want to push your glutes back, almost pretend like you're going to close a door behind you, and you can't use your arms, so you have to use your booty to close the door. So you want to make sure again that the knees are slightly bent and push back. When you get to the top of the motion, squeeze your glutes and push back again, and squeeze your glutes. And you heard it here already. Push and squeeze. I don't know why I pause, and that kind of sounds weird. Push and squeeze. I don't know. Not sure about it. All right. Next up, we have the dumbbell hip thrust. I prefer to do hip thrust with a barbell, but then it just hurts your coochie. The pressure that is on your cooch and the pressure that is on your stomach, it's just another level of discomfort. So some people like to use mats, which kind of lessens that impact, but it depends, to each its own. So here I'm going to be using just one of these blocks to support my back, and the rope is not necessary. It's just because my shoes kept on slipping on this sort of fake grass material in the gym, and this cleaning man had the audacity to he saw my phone too, and he's like, yeah, let me just do a couple reps of vacuuming in front of the camera. So anyways, my sneakers, they kind of slip on the fake carpet stuff, so I kind of engineered the situation, and I used a rope to help me with extra grip. You don't need a rope, it's just there if you're slipping, I guess. So you basically want the connection to be your scapula to the bench or box, whatever you may choose. and then you want your contact with the feet. So from there, you want to make sure that your chin is tucked. I can't even emphasize or stress enough that your chin needs to be tucked into your chest at all times, or else it's gonna hurt you. You're gonna feel the strain, maybe not now, but later for sure. So here you want to be like, you know, feet are about shoulder width apart, or even less, whatever feels comfortable. You want to be in somewhat of a 90-degree angle when it comes to your foot placement, like how your knees are bending. If you put your knees, if you place your feet a little bit further, then you're gonna hit more of your hamstrings, so you're gonna definitely feel the difference. If you want to learn how to do a hip thrust in more detail, you can definitely check out the description box down below. I have a video explaining exactly how I hip thrust, and I think it'll be super helpful. And then if you're feeling extra, you can do some single leg hip thrust. Next up, we have one of my favorites, cable kickbacks. I'm telling you, like, the top part of my butt is so sad. Like, it's literally shaped like a teardrop, my butty. Like, there's my back, and then my top of my butt still looks like my back, and then the bulk of my booty is at the bottom like a teardrop. But I'm telling you, cable kickbacks changed all of that, okay? It definitely transformed me, and this is why, even though they're challenging, it's important to be consistent and stick with it. So I'm gonna be doing one leg at a time because I don't know of anybody who does 2 legs at a time. So on each leg, I'm gonna do 8 to 12 reps for 3 sets. I'm using, I'm at 30 pounds, and I'm trying to make it as controlled as possible. Notice how flat my back is. When you're doing this, you don't want to have an arch in your back, like a big dip there. You want to be able to feel all of this movement in the glutes. You know, you want to feel the burn, the squeeze, right when you lift your leg and then return it to your starting position. So this is totally optional. You don't have to do this, but if you want to feel the burn and you want to, you know, contemplate life, you can try a superset of hip abductions. So you're just going to stand off to your side and still keeping that leg connected to the cable and just lift it away from the center point of your body. And you're gonna do that for as many reps as you can, or until it burns, until you want to cry, until you want to cancel your gym membership because you're just like, why did I come here? Like, why do I want to look stupid? So yeah. Of course, anything that we do on one side, we got to do on the other side. So definitely switch up those cables and repeat. Alright, so I know that you are obsessed with my voice, and I know I sound racially ambiguous. But I'll stop talking for a bit, let you enjoy this non-copyright music and the workout. Alright Fabs, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please comment down below any of your comments, questions, or concerns respectfully. You can finish off your workout with a cool down, doing cardio for like 10 minutes or so and then some static stretching. Just check out the booty gains. Oh my gosh, this butt is getting fat. Oh my goodness. I want to be thicker than Canadian maple syrup when it is refrigerated. Okay, do 3 things for me. Be happy, be healthy, and most importantly, be fabulous. Subscribe. That was the 4th thing.